Okay, hello again, YouTube. This is Koari-chan, and this is my hair after my very first keratin treatment, and I am very much satisfied with it, very happy. I'm gonna get a little close so y'all could see my. It looks like I got a relaxer, but it was so. It was a lot less uncomfortable because if you guys remember, as I said in my hair journey video, relaxers are normally really bad with my scalp because it's so itchy and I just had it done last night and there was no really discomfort at all. There was like a smidge of tingling, but considering how much I know that I scratched last week because my scalp was really itchy, it was quite comfortable. So, like I said, a keratin treatment, it's, protein, not a chemical, so it's a lot better for hair. Supposedly it's supposed to make hair stronger too, which is good because I've had a little bit of breakage lately, so hopefully that'll help with that. And I keep playing with it because I love it. It was a lot curlier last night because my salonist likes to make it curly so that the next day it has some body, and as you can see, it's got some body in there. Okay, so the experience of the keratin treatment was definitely very different. It was the kind that my salonist Mahogany used was, it was more of a foam, and that was kind of interesting. And there was a lot of rinsing. I think she rinsed at least twice, not counting the first when she actually washed my hair. And I was a little nervous. She knew I was nervous because as many good things as I've heard about keratin treatments, I've heard, some negative as well. I've heard that people that use, keratin, sometimes their hair falls out. And I was like, do I really want to be trying this? But the way she explained it to me, it was kind of funny. She's like, because I told her I take the horror stories to heart a little bit more than the success stories. She says, well, you've had a relaxer before. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, those are normally the worst horror stories, so I think you'll be fine. And she's right. I've heard about people losing their hair to relaxers. And even though luckily that hasn't happened to me, it's happened to some people I know. So the struggle is real. So sorry, I'm trying to get my hair to lay back right after I mess with it so much. So the experience, it was a little nerve-wracking because she had to use a lot of heat, and I was like a little worried because I don't want to heat damage my hair, but um I had to sit under the dryer twice. She actually went through and blow dried it twice, and at least twice, sometime in the middle, and then at the very end to style it, she ran the flat iron through it. And so it was kind of a lot of heat, but I know she probably used a lot of heat protectant and whatnot, and so this is the result. And because of how great it all turned out, I have decided that I am definitely going natural because I don't have to have the, what new growth looks like kind of hair. No offense to those going natural. I think natural hair is beautiful. I just don't know personally how to deal with it and maintain it like some other people do. So my hair is not going to look as good as, say, my friend Jasmine from school. She has beautiful natural hair, knows what to do with it. I do not. As y'all have seen from the pictures from my last video, my mom didn't know what to do, so how am I supposed to know what to do? So, unless y'all leave in the comments suggestions, but if I keep doing keratin treatments and my hair looks like this, why not? So, I would definitely recommend it to people. I mean, of course, ask your salonist, make sure it's somebody that you trust and has good quality work. I trusted Mahogany, and these were the results, and yeah. Was definitely very happy, and I would definitely recommend it, especially if you're trying to get away from the harshness of chemicals like a relaxer or, a texture softener is not as harsh, but if you're trying to get away from that too, I would definitely recommend it. And also, now that my hair is behaving, you can see how long it kind of is. So it's about, I guess where my shirt starts. It used to be about here to where my bra strap is, but, trimming for ends. So at this length, and it's healthy because she told me I've been doing pretty good. She said I've been doing good with my oils. And on that note, what I'll probably do today, because my scalp is just a smidge itchy, I will probably go and oil my scalp with my organic coconut oil. And as you can see, because my room is a little cooler than it is at school, it's in solid white form now. You can kind of see, so that'll make it a little easier to apply to my scalp because it'll kind of be solid when I apply it and then kind of melt into it. So that's pretty great. So yeah, it's my first time and definitely not going to be my last. And she said I could also use a shampoo with keratin in it. She said that wouldn't be too much. And she suggested sulfate free, which I do anyway. So yay. So I'll probably get the organics brand of, something with keratin in it because she said that might help it last longer. Because it was my first time, she says it might not last as long as 4 months, but she thinks that my hair did pretty good for the first time. So I guess we'll have to see. And you guys let me know what you think. It's a little, you know, it's a little different, but it's, still me and still what I like. So and you get to see my real hair because the last couple of days were, or not couple days, but the last couple of videos showed me either being lazy or trying something new, but this is kind of the real me a little bit. So any comments, leave them. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all have had experiences with keratin treatments or anything else for that matter, your experience with the relaxers, with texture softeners, with something else entirely, let me know because I want to hear it. And I guess that's it till next time. Bye.